Hi, this is just a quick bonus video. I know we've put a proper one out today. I'm just doing this quickly with no cinematics and inspired in fact by the GTA The Wrong Way video I've just seen, talking about the fact there are some real origins to this car which I'd always ignored. I just thought of it as a Gran Turismo car and never bought it. But I've done some research and I think it looks a bit like the Subaru BRZ GT300 race car. So I've done my best here, and if you agree with me that it looks a bit like it and you want to see the build, let's just nip in quickly and build it. I think I had one of these in the past, I can't remember. I seem to remember then selling it because I thought it was a Gran Turismo car. And to a certain extent it still is, but you know, it doesn't look hugely like the Gran Turismo car or any of the cars it's based on. It is a little bit of a mongrel. Okay, let's get in the workshop. The reason for doing the video now, of course, is that the car is off sale. It's discontinued, but it's back for this week, and there's only a couple of days left. I've gone 100% on the armour, I've gone 100% on all the performance. There's not many choices on the cars. Nobody wants an exposed intercooler, so racing canards is the correct one for the front. There are some on the Subaru, albeit they were painted. For the rear bumpers, you can have a tow hook or not, and race cars have tow hooks. Engine maxed. Exhaust. I've gone for this exhaust here, the stock, because the titanium one looks weird and sticks out, and it is flush on the Subaru, albeit nearer the front. I want the painted hood. I'm going to go stock lights, but you could go to the car meet, of course. For the livery, I'm using the dense livery, because there was some red, not as much as this with the blue. That is basically the Petronas livery from some other Toyota racing cars. Mirrors, I've gone colour coded. I'd have preferred red, but blue is fine. Plate, I've gone blue just to hide it. Respray, I've gone primary colour as a metallic. I mean, it won't show it here, it never does on metallics what you picked, but it's a metallic, just standard blue. And that looks pretty close to the Subaru blue, but done in a rush. And the pearl, I've gone nautical blue. You don't want anything too bold. I mean, even nautical might be a fraction bold. You could also just try something like a blue pearl. For the secondary, I've gone with a classic silver, just to try and give that sort of grey look on the roll cage inside. It's also done, as it happens, the brake calipers and one or two other small areas on the car. And again, a silvery or a grey colour doesn't distract too much from the livery, whereas if you go for some very bright colours, they can end up clashing with the livery. Sorry about my phone going off. Spoiler, I've gone with the GT wing. You can actually go with the GT wing or stock. I would have liked a combination of the two with some writing on the stock one, but I think I'd rather have the writing on and the coloured end caps. So GT wing. There's no suspension skirts or anything on this one. Max transmission, max turbo. The wheels, I've gone into the sport category. Now this is a shame. I wanted slightly thicker tyre walls. I wanted something maybe at the start of the street category, but if you look, there's none here that quite, in fact look at those clipping with the brake calipers at the back. None of these are the right style, which is a pity because I say nice thick tyre walls. So into the sport category and picked S Racer, which is pretty close to the right shape. Selected, of course, to have the wheel colour in black, to put the tyre design on, and I've forgotten the bulletproof tyres, so I'll add those now. There's no smoke, of course, and that is the build complete. So there we go. What do you think? Is it close enough to the Subaru, or have I just really wasted some money? Let me know in the comments below. If you like real cars in GTA, or even ones like this that might not be quite real, then I'd really love a subscription. If you like this late night, last minute effort at a video, then please do consider the like button, and of course I've already said, tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching.